John and I will be dancing a rumba and cha-cha to Michael Bublé's Save the Last Dance for Me.
I don't have a dance background, really no dance training, just by myself in a bedroom in front of a mirror and top 40s music. So this has been a steep learning curve for me, but so much fun.
He's really interested in not just learning the dance for this performance, but to take it to another level. So it's kind of inspired me, you know, just to make sure he's really doing quality dance and just not learning steps.
Working with Stacy has been fantastic. It's like finding a long-lost sister. We have a great connection. She's very patient, she's very funny, and we're having a great time doing this particular routine. I think it's going to turn out wonderful.
He's very, very competitive, but he's competitive in that nurturing, positive way and not a cutthroat sort of way. And he comes from a competitive background. He's done some men's physique amateur competitions.
It's not the big muscular guys. I like to consider it kind of a muscular underwear model version. Men wear board shorts. It's a category that's been around for about 5 years. I think it adds a little bit of an athleticism to what I can perform.
It's been a joy working with him, and I'm not just saying it for this video. He's really passionate about dancing. He's passionate about his cause and the nonprofit he's working with.
I decided to pick this particular charity, A3M, because they specialize in matching bone marrow for blood-borne illnesses, people with Asian descent. I'm half Chinese, and I lost a sister when I was 8 years old to leukemia. And so my family personally knows the pain and suffering of losing a sister and a daughter to the disease. So this particular charity specializes in that, and hopefully we can raise some awareness and some funds to help their cause.
Dancing a rumba and cha-cha for Asians for Miracle Marrow matches, please welcome John Teng and his partner Stacy McKenzie.
Every dance with the guy who gives you the eye, let him hold you tight. You can smile, every smile for the man who held your hand beneath the pale moonlight. But don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, save the last dance for me. Oh, I know that the music's fine, like sparkling wine. Go and have your fun, laugh and sing. But while we're apart, don't give your heart to anyone. And don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So, darling, save the last dance for me. Baby, don't you know I love you so? Can't you feel it when we touch? I will never, never let you go. I love you oh so much. Let the music's fine, like sparkling wine. Go and have your fun, laugh and sing. But while we're apart, don't give your heart to anyone. And don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, save the last dance for me. Don't forget who's taking you home, or in
That was terrific. Absolutely terrific. I can't tell you. You were firing, John, on all those guns. So that was just wonderful. That last lift there, I would have needed shoulder surgery. So let's find out what the judges have to say.
Excellent job. You know, when you came out, I just loved the way you were into the character. And yeah, you definitely need a little sip of water after that number. But you were into the character and you were really hitting some nice dancer lines, wasn't he? I mean, he looked really very professional on that star, wasn't it? And you did a great job with the lifts, and you know, the choreography was kind of tricky, and I thought you handled it beautifully. Had nice Cuban motion. The only thing that I would say, there were two little spots for me. I felt like you could have been a little softer. I thought that you were just cranking through it and you were hitting it. You were like on go power. Okay, I just felt like you just could have settled back a little bit and had some tender moments, or like when you're putting her down, gently. When you're taking her out, gently. Okay, so, but I know, I mean, it was a tough routine and you just had to like get through each movement. So that's, and the ending, I felt, it just kind of lost just a little bit of steam for me. I thought you had an amazing beginning and you were doing beautiful. Getting towards the end, it was until you nailed the very ending. That sold it for me. So, good job.
I have no idea what Michael just said. Wow, and I'm gonna say that backwards. Wow. Okay? Are you sure you're not like a secret dancer by night? You sneak out the door in the night and you're I don't know. Honestly, you had the technique, you had the musicality, you had the showmanship, you had the degree of difficulty, you had the lifts, you had the creativity. Great job in choreography, great job in storyline, use of space. You connected with your partner, you connected with the audience, you had all of that. Most important thing, you committed 100%. 100% the entire time. Now, for the sake of, because you're so good, I'm just gonna say one little thing. Now, rumba, okay, cha-cha and rumba. Cha-cha is that relationship, that communication you have with the outside world, right? It's that intimate relationship with the world. Rumba is that relationship with that one-on-one relationship. So the only thing I would agree with Michael is that it could be more intimate, more subtle in the rumba connection with a partner. But the music was calling for exactly what you gave. So, wow.
Natalia.
John, for me, you definitely brought that inner Latin lover. Inner Latin lover the whole way.
Watch out, John.
I actually thought that you stayed committed from the beginning to the end with the routine. What I would have liked to see more, and I would agree with Anya on that, is the difference of character between rumba and cha-cha. Because the personality of these dances are different. Rumba, you know, it's about love, it's the dance of love, and then cha-cha is cheeky, it's fast, it's flirty. So to see those, you know, those differences, that I would really would have appreciated that more. But hey, what beautiful posture you have. And the lines, the arms, loved it, loved it. Great storyline, congratulations.
How you doing, John?
Oh, awesome. This is a fantastic evening. Waited months to be here.
Wait. Justin from the back sound booth. There are 300 women lining up outside. Oh my gosh. Actually, I think they've left to vote already. John, that bedroom dancing, that paid off that lamp, right?
That was, it's, you know, I went really from nothing to this, and we put in at least 50 sessions, 5-0 to do this. Just a singular dance. We really committed to coming here tonight and putting on a good show, representing A3M, my company Sunrider International, and also to dance for my baby Annabelle. That's why. I love you, Annabelle.
Well, I'm just going to ask, did the bodybuilder and John help this out any?
Absolutely. He had just it was definitely he understands, he takes notes really easily, and he can physicalize corrections very quickly, and he got it. So, did a great job.
I think you nailed it. What do you think, audience? So make sure you get out and vote for this couple. They did a terrific job. Let's get the judges' scores.
Natalia Lind.
It's a 10.
Anya Fuchs.
It's a 10.
Michael Kuka.
It's a 9, 29. Good job, you guys. Congratulations.